Hi, welcome for another day of technical analysis where everybody makes money. Wait for our entry, stop loss, and take profit for today's coin. Okay? So I hope all is well with you and your family. So now we will be looking at XRP USD. Okay, so we will be checking out XRP USD. So here, this is our previous TA yesterday for the XRP. And if you followed my trade, it touched perfectly. Okay, so this is the drawing. And this is our video for yesterday. Let me play it for a little while. Because it is a rising wedge. You see, when there is a rising wedge, the breakout for rising wedge is, of course, down. Okay, this is the rising wedge. Like this one, this one. So when it break out downside. Let me show you the take profit for it. From top to, okay, almost exactly the same. Okay, so that's the breakout point. So if it's a rising wedge, then the breakout will be downside. And then we have a strong support here. Okay, and so it bounces. Okay, when you see this kind of candle, there is no wick in the candle. It's a pure body. Okay, that shows a strong bounce. Okay, so our resistance is strong here, just like the Bitcoin also bounces. So everything bounces. And now we are back in our up. Okay, so it's a rising wedge. That's why its breakout is in the downside. Okay, so let's check the 1 hour time frame. Okay, here. So in the Ichimoku cloud, we have crossed the cloud. Okay, let's check the 4 hours for the Ichimoku. Ichimoku cloud is a strong resistance for the cloud, so it went down. This cloud is powerful. Okay, the cloud of the Ichimoku is powerful. So the bigger the gap, the stronger the resistance and the support. Okay, you see this? Once it touch, it bounces. Okay, that's how powerful our Ichimoku cloud is. So once it touched, then it went down. So we are now testing it again for our 1 hour, 4 hour time frame. Let's check again for the 1 hour time frame. We have already broken the cloud, and you can see here the cloud is going flat. So once it's going flat, it means it's sideways. If it goes up, it means it's going up. This is flat, it's still the same with the resistance. Okay, the support. Okay, so how do we trade this in 1 hour time frame? We are going to trade this in 1 hour time frame. We are experiencing a double top. So once we experience double top, it means it's going down. It's like an M pattern. You see the M pattern, M pattern. So where do you put your take profit once the M pattern has been broken? From top to bottom. Your take profit, if you place your order here, okay, the breakout, this is the breakout pattern for the M pattern there. So if you put your take profit, our take profit is exactly in the red line of the pivot of the Ichimoku cloud. So this is a strong bounce here. Usually when we touch the red line, it bounces. So 0.8092. So you want to make money with this lower time frame? Sure. Okay, so we said it's 80.92 here. So this is the drawing that we made and we really touch our take profit. So if you followed it, then possibly you have made money with it. Okay? So now let's check. Let's erase this one and let's create new pattern for today. Okay, so let's check first our weekly time frame. So for our weekly time frame, it's in sideways. Okay, so it went hard, hard short. Now it's on sideways, consolidating. Okay, so with consolidation, because it's making a big M pattern. Okay, can you see the M pattern here? So stock market or trading is actually about spotting the patterns. Okay, the more you spot the patterns, the more you make money. Okay, so once you get to you get familiarized with the pattern, of course you get familiarized with the pattern by trading daily. So if you spend more time in the market, then you get to know the market and you can trade daily. So for me, I have spent 4,800 hours in the market. So you can imagine how I spent more hours in the market. I have also spent $2,000 as my tuition. Okay, meaning I spent $2,000, I lost $2,000 because I treat it as my tuition to get to know the market. Just like you study in the university, you spend tuition fee, I also spend money in the market to get to know the market, to study the market. Okay? So in our weekly time frame, this is the picture. It is downtrend and consolidating, okay? Sideways. Let's check the daily time frame. For our daily time frame, we just have our new candle. So here, if we base our trade here in this candle, it is a bearish candle. Okay, candle pattern. So look at this candle pattern. Bearish engulfing. Look at this bearish engulfing and our current candle. One small red, one small green, then big red. Okay, this one I'm talking about. So this is bearish engulfing because it's pumping for one day, and then the next candle is red. So we are expecting the next candle to be a red candle. Okay, bearish engulfing. Okay, so small green, big red. Here, this one. Okay, we are seeing a bearish engulfing. So if you will be trading this for a day, you will just be waiting for it. Then you can trade it. And then you take profit when you want. Okay, for this is a daily time frame, okay? So let's check again for our 4 hours time frame. How are we going to trade this one? Let's delete the drawing. So we have masterfully predicted our trend. So it's a rising wedge, and rising wedge means breakout to the downside. Okay? So now we have broken to the downside. What's next? It's forming M pattern. Okay? So what happens when M pattern is forming? It's breaking here. This is our M pattern for the 4-hour time frame here. So from top to breakout point, you can put your here. Oh, it's close to our cloud, Ichimoku cloud. 0.7692. So this can be take profit if the M pattern breaks out. So where do you put your order? You place your order here. Place your order here in the breakout 8092, and then your take profit here, and your stop loss will be here in this area. Okay, so if you want a little stop loss, you can place your stop loss here 808105. So okay, so that you don't lose much. Okay, so let's pull out our Fibonacci retracement. Top from bottom to top. Okay, so from bottom to top, we are expecting our take profit will be the golden ratio 0.7785. Okay, and then our stop loss, we can place order here. Strong resistance. Every line of Fibonacci line is a strong resistance. Okay, that's why you see it's fitting with the EMA ribbon. Okay, so let's remove. So you see clearly. So every line is a resistance. So you place your order here, here, here. If you want a retracement, and then you can put your stop loss below here. Okay, if you want a bigger trade. If you want to wait for the coming EST trade, which is 9:30 a.m. 9:30 trade EST time zone. Okay, so if you want to trade that, you can wait 10:30. I usually trade also 10:30. Okay, but since I give you this trade right now, so you can also trade here. Okay, so possible will be, since it's a long, let's look at the awesome oscillator. There's not much volume. Let's check our 1 hour for the awesome oscillator. Okay. So it's down and then crossed. Okay. So for our 1 hour time frame, we are making okay, this is a strong resistance here. That's why it's having hard time crossing it. Okay? But if it breaks, then we can expect here the retest of the rising wedge. Okay? The retest of the rising wedge. Okay? So that's it. For closer time frame, you want to trade this one from the upside, from top to bottom. You can place your order here, long, and then you can take your profit in every resistance. Okay? You can take profit in every resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can take profit from there. Okay? So once we break this, and most probably we will break this as we start the day. Okay, usually it's going up for now because of this strong downtrend. So it needs some pullbacks going up. Okay. So here, this is forming a big picture of M pattern. Okay, so that's an M pattern right there. Okay. So let me delete. For our 1 hour time frame, we can also see an M pattern moving here. Okay, this one. The breakout to the downside will be fatal. Okay, so I hope you know how to trade long short. If you don't know, you can scan the QR code in the top and make money. Oops. Can you imagine? The take profit 7610 is perfectly right here with our previous support. So if this breaks down, we can really make money in the downside. Okay? So ready your funds. Okay, so just scan this QR code here. I have 83.33% win rate. So your funds is safe. But of course, this one is not a financial advice. So you trade at your own risk. You can test me. You can observe that the others trader there are Chinese, so you can also try them. But you can also try me. Okay? So I make a little loss and then bigger profit. We make stop loss and big profit. Our priority is profit. Okay, if you check other Chinese, they have big stop loss. Okay, so they lose bigger, 90% of their trade. So if you have copied them, then you lose big money also. Okay, so that's it. All the best. Cheers.